October is National Women's Small Business Month, which makes this week the perfect time for a Women's Leadership Summit. This concept is a new pairing for the library, combining books and brews. Dozens of dogs around Western New York are looking for their forever homes. Many are rescued from other parts of the country. On May 14, 2022, a man drove for hours to our community to shoot people just because of the color of their skin. We take a look at what has changed since that day. All in all, the point of fun activities like this is to get little ones interested in reading. The Buffalo Naval and Military Park is one of the most active paranormal hotspots in New York State, and home to what some say are 3 battleships with more than a few ghost stories. Director of Museum Collections at the Naval Park, Shane Stephenson, says he's no stranger to people asking to hear some spooky tales.
Well, I think there's just a natural gravitation towards because of what these ships have been through.
The USS Sullivan saw service in the Pacific during World War II and is perhaps the most well-known due to its tragic history.
Certainly for USS the Sullivans, the compelling story, all 5 brothers dying in the same evening on the same ship. About 680 guys perished in about a minute.
4 of the Sullivan brothers went down with the ship. The 10 survivors said that George Sullivan, the oldest brother, survived the initial sinking but also met with a tragic end.
And he was looking for his brothers, and when he realized they had passed, he allowed himself to be with his brothers and perish as well. So there are some talks that George Sullivan does roam this ship.
Another spooky story is about a couple who stopped by when the park was closed.
They actually got a tour from someone that was not a real human being, and they insist that the person greeted them, welcomed them on board, walked them around. When you're here at night, on your own, all the lights are off, it's a pretty interesting experience. But to best experience the haunts yourself, come check it out. The Naval Park offers tours, both self-guided and from Shane the Ghost Man himself. From Broadcasting Buffalo, I'm Kelly Ackerman. Buffalo Games has partnered with Pulitzer Prize-winning cartoonist Adam Ziglis to create a piece of Buffalo history. Ziglis says that he collaborated with Buffalo Games on what items to include in the puzzle to create a whimsical look at what it means to be a Buffalonian.
The classic, like food, sports, and architecture, like a trio of those, my personal favorite things. And then some, Shark Gill's great iconic image. I wanted to get a cross-section of life.
Although he's done multiple murals in the community and put out a book, Ziglis says this puzzle has been the biggest hit with his kids.
I never thought I would do puzzles, and it's actually, I think, probably the most impressed my kids have been. With, none of the other stuff matters, but like if they can put together a puzzle of Dad's work, it was great to see the smile on their face.
The puzzle is available in Wegmans stores in the hometown section, which Michelle Mahaffey, Wegmans spokesperson, says is just the right place.
Anything Buffalo you'll be able to find in this section of the store, so this is the perfect product for this location.
Michelle says they have sold over half of the puzzles they had, with 100% of proceeds going to Oshai Children's Hospital.
The artwork is spectacular, so yeah, it's a great success.
Michelle also says the puzzle hit the shelves at the perfect time.
This is the perfect time of year when people are thinking of Christmas items and they're thinking of gifts.
Ziglis says he's excited about new things on the horizon.
Yeah, I think the name of the game for me lately has been just don't have expectations and see where my art can take me.
Puzzles are still available at Wegmans, so get yours before the holidays. For Broadcasting Buffalo, I'm Kelly Ackerman.